Good afternoon, dear students. Welcome Borokata Degree College. Today we will discuss English second paper, question number 5, right form of verb. Dear students, right form of verb actually based on tense. Tense, if you learn clearly, if you have clear idea of tense, then you will get a good marks in right form of verb. Right form of verb means actually correct use of tense. Here we make a chart for some example for presenting you right form of verb. Dear students, actually right form of verb is one kind of question that this completely based on tense. Here is some example. If you please you follow me. Tense means to do something in correct time, or verb means actually to do something. Actually, where we invest, where we consume, where we lose our energy, that is called verb. Verb, correct use of verb, actually correct use of tense. Here is some example, dear students. Tense, three kinds of tense. Every tense are four kinds: present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous. If you get some example in right form of verb, present indefinite. Present indefinite actually means subject plus verb, present form plus object. If subject goes third person singular number, then verb takes s or es plus object. And we also know present indefinite is some. We also know we can also learn present indefinite tense, identify present indefinite tense by using seeing some adverbs such as always, daily, every day, actually, sometimes, very often, now and then, on Sunday, on Monday, and along with you have to learn universal truth, factual truth, social truth, scientific truth, general truth. All this sense means actually present indefinite tense. That is, here is some example. Here is some example. Here is one sentence: the sun rise in the east. If you make this sentence correct, then you understand the sun rises in the east because it is a universal truth, and the sun subject also third person singular number. Then here is we added s or yes. Are you clear, dear students? Then you have got some sentence on present continuous tense. Present continuous tense means subject plus to be verb am is are plus principal verb plus ing plus. Then you also learn some adverb which can express, which means which presents continuous tense, now, at present, at this moment, day by day, one after another, time to time, all the time. All these adverb help us to know present continuous tense, such as at present, load shedding in bracket increase in our society. Then where is the correct answer? The correct answer is at present load shedding is increasing our locality. Here we get the word at present. At present shows us, knows us, helps to know the word. The sentence will be present continuous tense. Then clear, dear students? Then you can find present perfect continuous, present perfect tense. It means to do something ago. Sometime ago, a structure is subject plus have or has plus verb past participle form plus object. These kinds of sentence tense also belong some adverb such as just, ever, never, already, till, lately, recently, till, until, all this so far, all these adverb also identity of present perfect tense such as just bracket in receive a letter. If you make the sentence correct, then you have to write I have just received the message or misses the received the letter, full stop. Clear, dear students? Then you will got present perfect continuous tense. This the structure of this sentence is subject plus have been, has been, or plus verb plus ing plus for or since. After for or since there will be identified time. Then there will should be mentioned time, such as we bracket in learn English for 2 hours. For means unfixed time or since express definite time. Those times are when the work started. If the starting point is clear, then it will since. Such as we live in Borokata, live bracket since 2000. Here since after the since adverbial word after that 2000 clearly shows us the starting time. So we can say where for or where since. For also use only unselected unfixed time, or since takes the fixed time starting time. Since we will use only where we get the fixed time. Dear students, clears? If you learn right from a verb, then you will get a good mark for your coming exam. So I think I wishing you grand success, dear students. You have to English is an international language. If you learn English language, you have to take practice, unless you cannot make a good mark in the exam. If you want to cut a good figure, good mark in the exam, you will practice again and again, then you will get a good mark. Wishing you grand success, dear students. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.